So we came by today with Seska Sankare. He introduced me to a restaurant in Baltimore that I had not known existed. The name of the restaurant is Tabor Ethiopian Restaurants. And I'm here with the owner right now and just wanted him to really share his background and a little bit more about the restaurant. So tell us your name and where you're from.
Okay, first of all, thank you, my dear friend Seska and Zion, Miss Angela. You invited me this great opportunity, and my name is Tazara Dese. I'm from Ethiopia.
And where in Ethiopia did you grow up?
I grew up on Addis Ababa, particularly in Mercato.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more about the Mercato and your family.
Mercato, the biggest marketplace in Ethiopia, also in Africa as well. My family, they do business. My father, my brothers, or my cousin, they doing business. I learn from my family. I do business.
So it's a family history of being entrepreneurs. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So what inspired you to open a restaurant?
The first time I saw people, they doing business, and I look around. I feel if I do it, it's gonna be easy for me, because I did this a lot on home. So I feel it might be easy for me, and I try.
So when you decided that you gave it a name, Tabor, what inspired you to name the restaurant Tabor?
Actually, the Tabor came from my partner, BT. We trying to find a name, the business name. We say a lot, but we decided to call it Tabor. Tabor is a name of mountain in Israel. Also, we have in Ethiopia the name of Tabor. That's the name of mountain, but we took it the Israel part, which is something on religious, background on it.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And so, when people come to the restaurant, especially what you call Ferengi, how do you introduce Ethiopian food to them? What do you say to them when they come for the first time?
Yeah, the first thing when they come, we ask a question: it is the first time for Ethiopian food or not? If it is for the first time, we suggest what kind of food they have to eat, or the kind of food they have to order, and then we introduce everything, like specific, every vegetarians, whether meats. Sometimes we have to introduce it because some people they have allergy, so we have to tell them, we do. Yep.
All right. So, so tell us about your statement on the front. I saw that it said it's not just food; it's an experience. Tell us about the experience when people walk into your restaurant. What do you expect them to experience?
Okay. The word, as you know, the word experience is something's. When you learn something's new, you get experience. So if it is for the first time for Ethiopian food, so this is experience by itself. Also, the environment is the experience, which is, if you go American restaurant, you see something. When you come, Tabor, which is our restaurant, something is different, which is we made in it. And trying to make in Ethiopian style. So that's everything should be experienced for customer.
Yeah, I feel like when I was in the restaurant, it felt like a community center, or like a place where the mother is in the kitchen cooking and everyone's gathering in the living room. Did you intend it to be a small, cozy environment on purpose?
Yeah, actually, as Ethiopian, we are social conservatives, so we need something. We have to share some social interaction one each other. So we need the kind of restaurant. Actually, we do business, but not really. That's a business. Maybe if I do something else, maybe I can get more business, more money. But it's not about some money sense. So we need something, some place to meet each other, to discuss. It's about our life. For new people, people come from different places, from Europe, from Africa, from back home Ethiopia. So we need some place, meet each other. So we're trying to make a really style of Ethiopia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Family. It feels like everyone is family, even the people who are not Ethiopian. It's just very natural and friendly there. I really like it. So do you have another business as well?
Yeah, we do another business, the name of Kanagabea, the corner of Park Avenue and Mulberry Street. Yeah, the address 2332 Park Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21201. That's zip code. Yeah.
And what are some of the things that are in the market? You told me, I think, that this is the first Ethiopian market in Baltimore City.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, our restaurant, my restaurant is not a first restaurant in Baltimore. Before, people, they tried a lot different restaurants, but this one, the market is the first. Nobody has so far any restaurant. The market. So this is the first one.
That's awesome. Congratulations. That is historic. So some of the products, I'm looking around and I see the DVDs and music and food, and you have a variety of things. The coffee ceremony, the chama, the scarves, injera. Tell us some of the products that you import directly from Ethiopia.
Yeah, most of them we import from Ethiopia. We have also, some American stuffs. We just bought from there. Yeah, we have different products, which is Ethiopian products. Yep.
So tell me about the sparkling mineral water. I heard that there's water that comes directly from the ground that's sparkling already.
Yeah, maybe better than me, but I heard that's the Ambo Tabel. Ambo is the place of the place of the name of place Ambo, which is I think as you said, from the ground. Yes.
That's wonderful. And something else that I didn't see in other places is you have hair products that come directly from Ethiopia, like the olive oil, things like that.
Yeah, direct from Ethiopia. We have also incense, tea, coffee ceremony stuff, grill, and all spices. Yeah, we imported from Ethiopia.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. And so what are your future plans for the business? Because this entrepreneurial spirit is just in you. What else are you planning for the near future?
Yeah, I have big plan. Number one is I'm trying to expand the business. Restaurant. As you saw it's a very small place, but right now a lot of communities and a lot of customers suggesting us if we have a bigger place, this would be okay. So any comment, any suggestion, we take it as positive attitude. So we listen. I'm trying to expand the business. I'm in a restaurant. Also we have to do something for our communities, not only for just a business.
So I see there's a building right next door. Is that where you're expanding?
Yeah, the next door to the Kanagawea is gonna be the newest restaurant, which is we're not open another restaurant, but we're trying to move Tabor restaurant for just next door. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's gonna be wonderful. So I also noticed that in the restaurant you had a picture of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. Tell us about that, because sometimes we go in the restaurants and we don't see a picture of him.
Yeah, actually, maybe people like Emperor Haile Selassie. Some people don't like, but I'm a part of Haile Selassie. I like him. I know some positive history about him. I know also about some things negative, but I take for positive side. Then I like him. I just posted. Yeah.
That's very nice. And for our listeners who speak Amharic, can you share a little bit more about the business and speak to them?
ጤና ይስጥልኝ ወንድሞች እናቶች። ታቦር ሬስቶራንት ባልቲሞር የሚገኝ ነው። ለዲሲ ለቨርጂኒያ እና ለሜሪላንድ አካባቢ አድማጮች ወደ ባልቲሞር ብቅ ስትሉ እዩን፣ ጠይቁን፣ እንጠያይቅ። የቤተሰብ መጠያየቂያ ቦታ አይነት ሁኔታ አመቻችተናል። እንወዳችኋለን፣ ጠይቁን።
Thank you. And could you give a telephone number and any other contact information if people want to call you and find out more what's on the menu or even order products?
Yeah, right. So far I don't have any websites or anything, but I'm just trying to do a website page right now. I'm gonna have a website. For now I have a phone number which is 410-528 7234. That's a Tabor restaurant number.
Thank you. And the buna was wonderful. It was like, wow. I haven't had coffee that tastes like that. So thank you. And thank you for your time. Is there anything else you want to say to the listeners that are, hearing for the first time about Tabor restaurant?
Thank you very much having me. Thank you, dear customers. Because of you, I stay on a business. Also, I'm trying to expand the business. Unfortunately, I have a lot of friends who help me a lot, to stay on a business. So I thank you very much.
I'm a second.
I'm a second.